Hello and welcome back to another episode of Infinifactory where we get a new mission today, so let's just start the briefing.
Well, it's you. Hello there. I am Ortis, the tools engineer. Dave is busy designing ships and I wanted to meet you, so I volunteered to help out. If we're going to finish this space station and build the homeward fleet, we're going to need some better tools. Lucky for us, I've been working on a couple of new inventions. You'll be helping me out, using my latest tools to build components for the space station and the fleet. And me? Well, I'll be over here, making sure nothing explodes in your face.
That sounds very, very encouraging. Landing alignment guide. Alright. Alright, looks like there's just basically two ways to do it with the cyclers. It looks like it's rather big. Okay. Do we get... Oh yeah, we get counters now. I've wanted counters for so long. I wonder how they work.
Alright, time to show off my latest creations. I call this the counter. Have you ever wanted to trigger a sensor on every other block?
Yes.
Well, you are in for a treat. Basically, the counter is an intelligent sensor which will trigger on every 2, 3, 4, or however many blocks you want. There is also the painter. You can selectively paint parts of a product or material by passing it by a painter. I guess the counter is technically optional, but you definitely need to use the painter to build this.
What? Wait, what? I only have counters. What's a painter? Is this a painter? Okay. Well, okay, let's just start. I guess we want to, I don't know. Maybe we just want to have this drop down here and then we want to move it back a bit. Now you want to move it over here. I want to move it this way and it goes by the painter and I don't know how the painter works. Let's just see what that does. Okay, it paints all white, but only on one side. Do I need to paint every side or just the front? Just the front, okay, so that's good. And then we need to paint it red using the red painter thing. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, we definitely want to do white first and then red, right? Because you have, yeah, no, yeah, definitely. It's about 7 blocks, 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right here, I guess. Saving some blocks right away, that's always nice. And then we need to go up. Because we're down here, 1, 2, 3, and the top we want to go up 1 block. Okay, so this is basically just a sensor, but it counts and I can adjust it like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to 9. Okay. So I guess I could count to 4 and then push it up and then push it down. Or no, how do I do this? Because it's the plus shape is not like that middle stripe is easy basically. I just push it up 1 block and then I run it by that. But then how do I do this one and that one? What's the easiest way to do it? Also, why did that get reset? I thought something was off. That's definitely off. Let's see, we might need that. Probably we'll need this. We definitely need to rotate it. We might need a lifter. We don't need to weld anything, so we'll just ignore that for now. Alright. So this goes by here, and then we need to go up one block, which is already kind of annoying. But it's not terrible, because we can just do something like this and have a thing right here, right? Oh, I need to make it, yeah, it's in the wrong spot. Because now it's gonna paint this top one there. Right here, this one, which we don't want. So that would be that. Which is not terrible. Now it's in the right spot and it goes across, and we paint this. But the thing is, how do I do this and that? I guess I could have like a push, but I can't push down. Right? There's no way to do that. I mean, I can think of some ways to do it, I guess, but I'm trying to find a good way to do it, because I could just rotate it on this side and then, like, I don't know, have it go by in a one block with a 1 block gap, and then once it's like counts to 5, it pushes it in and then it pushes it out again. There has to be a better way to do it though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as soon as it's here, we could go up. Let's see. Can we make something happen with that? And then 1, 2, 3. We want to go up 1 block, 4. This would already be good enough. How fast is the input here? Oh, it's not attached to anything. Right. It's just held up by the lift block. What did I paint there? Not the right thing, of course, but that looks funny. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do that yet. It's that part. What I'm thinking about right now is, what if I let it move by this and then I just... there's no good way to do it. Like, it's always up and down, which is not easy to do. And if I start in the middle, I need to go left and right, which is also not easy to do. And of course I could have something like another pusher, lifter, I think. I mean, not I think, over here somewhere. So 1, 2, 3, as soon as it's in the middle, it goes up again by 1. Then I would like paint this, and then it goes up, so it paints this. Then how do I paint the other side? How do I paint that? paint 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one. Then it goes up and would paint the bottom one. And then I guess I could rotate it when it's up there. Ah, no, I can't do that. I don't think, at least. Ah, man, because like my idea was it would go up here, and then up here I would rotate it this way, and then it would go here, and I would let it drop down here, and then it would go down all the way, basically. Well, not all the way, down to here, I guess. And 1, 2, 3, then it would be painted in the middle top spot. But then I would have to have it go up one before I move it again. And I can't really do that. Because if I have a lifter, it's gonna stay suspended in the air. It's not gonna fall and then go up. It's gonna fall. It's never gonna fall. It's gonna stay suspended in the air because they always lift. They constantly lift. I'm trying to find a good way to do it. And I can't. And the other thing is I can't just let it drop like this from this side, because I can't move it then, because if I move it here, this is still gonna paint. Well, I guess I could move it this way, right? So yeah, that's probably the way to do it then. The easiest, cleanest way to do it, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wanna go up here. I can leave them actually. I need them here actually to hoard this. Then it goes up 4 blocks or whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't even need to go up that high. We need to go up to this level basically. And then we can just detect here. Or I guess we push here and detect here or whatever. I really want to use the counter, but I feel like this might be the cleaner solution. Maybe not. I don't know. That's probably a good way to do it with the counter. I'm just not thinking of it. It goes up here. Once it's here, it gets pushed. Oh, it's gonna get pushed too early now. Because it's just gonna go up. How high do I need? I need to go up 2 blocks. It's just gonna go up 1 now. This is gonna go up 2, right? It's gonna trigger here 1, 2, 3, so it's gonna be at this level, and I need to move it. I'm gonna move. No, I need one more. We can do it. I can just do this basically. And let's also just do this, because it looks much cleaner than this and that. Then once we push out over here, we want it to go onto a conveyor which takes it this way. Two, 3. And then we just move it. We don't even need to move it that far. We just move it 1 block. go this way. I don't know if I have enough space to rotate it now, it's the only thing. Yeah, I want to rotate this way. I don't know, that's probably a mistake somewhere in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to move it further than that. That's one issue for sure. This goes too far. Why does this go too far? Oh, because I can't lift it like that? Sure. Stupid. Oh, that's on the wrong side, right? Yeah, that's also something I did not foresee for some stupid reason. Of course, it's on the wrong side. Rotating it twice. This already feels like it's not a good solution anymore, but whatever. Push it here, then it goes rotated like this. I want to rotate it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then once it's here, we want to move it back this way. Basically over here. Yeah, no, that was right? Goes this way and it falls right here. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Well, this is not gonna work because this is not attached to anything. No, it's not gonna work. Oh, because I'm lifting too early. Why did I not see that before? That's stupid. That's a stupid mistake. So just go one more block. I guess we rotate it out here then. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That needs to be here. Oh, it's not attached to anything. What was that attached to? Probably like this. Who knows? Yeah, okay. What are we building here again? A guide thing, right? Landing guide or whatever it was. Solid scores all around. I don't care. It's fine. We solved it. Moving on. Landing alignment guide, yeah. We got a counter. Counters like sensors are able to sense blocks, however, instead of always triggering, they count blocks as they pass and trigger when the program or target is reached between 2 and 9. Both lateral and downward variants of the counter are available. The painters are stationary blocks that apply paint to other blocks as they pass by. If the same face of a block is painted twice, the new paint will completely cover up the old paint. Yeah, we've discovered that. And we painted red over white. Alright. Sure, we'll look at this. Yeah, we have to. We have 10 minutes left. Probably won't be able to solve it in 10 minutes, but we'll look at it at least. Control console. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Okay, so I get these guys. And this stuff, oh, it looks crazy.
The overlords have been enslaving other beings for thousands of your Earth years. That is lengthy by your understanding of time. And me? Well, let's just say I'm ancient. I was enslaved by the overlords long before Salvatros was even born.
Okay, so I assume that this input is one of those is the corner, right? And one of those is this, like, with the switch, the lever thing, right? Yes, and yes. And we need, yeah, we need more of those than we need of them. Okay, so we get 2 to 1 of that, and we get 3 at the same time with this. So basically I start... How do we do this? It's gonna be very interesting. Because for that we basically need to make 2. We make 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then we remove those 2 blocks and replace them with those 2 blocks. And then we also take another one of those, and then we just take this 1 block at the corner and replace it with the other one. And we also replace this block on this side, I guess. Yeah, so we replace 3 blocks, and then we just stick that together somehow. Oh yeah, and we also need to get rid of one of those lower blocks, I assume. I assume there's a block in there, right? It's impossible to really know. So what is the best approach to this? We definitely want to use a counter here, right? Let's just see this thing work for a second, I guess. Wait, this is gonna trigger every time? Okay, I guess I misread how that works. So 3 does every second. That's the wrong button. And 4 does every third. 1, 2. Oh no, it counts. Ah, okay. So, because those are too wide. Yeah, like this we could have every third one go out like this, which is probably what we want. I think, I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. And then over here we want to rotate this thing. We want to rotate it this way, right? Yes. And once it's down here, it's just, I don't know. Right, and now the next step would be to get rid of this block, and this block. which I'm not very sure how to do. And then over here we just weld away, or yeah, we just get rid of all of this. Not weld away, we just get rid of all of that. But yeah, getting rid of these individual blocks is going to be interesting. There might not be a way. There might not be a good way to do that. Because if I use, like, I could have an eviscerator like over here and then push it into it. But then if I push it out, how do I move it? Something we would have to figure out, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We definitely want to weld that together, I think. And then at the same time, we also want to push it. Let's just put that over here. As soon as this gets here, we push it. It's gonna be very interesting. So we push it over 1. Right here, here, and here, right? Oh, you can rotate these, I didn't know. Oh, that's not. This is the right spot, right? Yeah. Oh, this is off by 1. I thought they were here, but they're there. Ah, why? What do we do about that? What do I move? What's the easiest way to move this so it makes sense again? That is somewhat annoying though. This is not the same block as this, right? Right. This is. Yeah, obviously this is too far away now, but yeah, whatever. But if we have a thing here and then this like that, and then over here. Wait, these need to be even closer, right? Right here. And then you can also have like a pusher to push it back here, and a sensor to do that here. Ah, it's not. Oh, this is off by 1, of course. How do I keep making that mistake today? No, no, no. But that's always gonna trigger. How do I avoid that? I could have. What if I have to push over here? Counter gives me so many options. It's fun. If I push over here and I count over here and I count to 6. Now it doesn't get pushed anymore. Excellent. And then we just have this guy where it actually counts something. Here. Wait, why did I... Oh, that's immediately extended back, right? That's always the issue with these stupid things. There we go. Yeah, that basically does what I wanted to do. That's a very solid start, I feel. And over here we just basically round into... Oh yeah, that never works. That doesn't work either, right? How do I do this? Right, if I do it like this, it's gonna... Ah man, also I want this to be up front right here, I guess. Is it gonna do it or not? I'm not sure. No, because this game hates me. There we go, so that's what I wanted to do. And then we just need to rotate it twice. Wait, it's 2 by 2 now, which is kind of stupid. It's gonna work. Is that gonna rotate it or not? I'm never sure. It is, yeah. I just rotate it again. Yeah, that's basically what I want. Now it's just about putting it together. Can we pull this off in this episode? Kinda doubt it, but who knows? Let's see, if we just pour this out all the way, it's 6 blocks long, and then we want... Yeah, letting them drop in is gonna be stupid, because they're here right now, they're way too early. But I guess maybe we can do it with this stuff. I don't know, maybe not though. And then we just have it wait here somewhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these just go. When do I go? Let them go. I need to rotate them too. I guess I should do it right away. I need to rotate them. Wait, they're coming out like this. I want to rotate them this way. No, wrong button. I keep hitting that wrong button today. That's stupid. Which also means they're gonna stop on their own. It's still way too fast. Okay, we want this one to drop in. The corner one should drop in right here. And these guys need to go, wait, here and here. Not sure how to achieve that quite yet. They're not too early anymore. I'm kind of late now. Yeah, they're too late now. I need to move it along a little bit faster than that. If I only have one of those there. Yeah, they're still late. I need to get... Well, we'll just use a counter again. Ah, but it's not going to be long enough parse, right? Also, it needs to be back one more. I should have ended this episode already, but I have not. Yeah, it's not gonna let both go through. I want two to go through. I don't know what the best way to do that is. We'll think about it. Let's end the episode here though. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Made some progress, some good progress, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.